Hello everyone, today we are going to study about the respiratory system. The respiratory system enables gas exchange oxygen to in CO2 carbon dioxide out we organ like lungs, airways and muscles working in sync with circulation to oxygenate tissues, maintain pH and remove waste gases crucial for cellular survival and overall homeostasis. Respiratory system theory introduction. Hi folks, today we are breathing deep into the respiratory system, the powerhouse of oxygen supply and gas removal from nostril to alveoli. Let's unravel how we breathe, why it's vital and what can go wrong. Organ structure: upper respiratory tract, nasal cavity. Nose nasal cavity filter warms, humidify air, olfactory receptors. Pharynx throat passage for airs and food connect nasal cavity to larynx. Larynx contain vocal cords, protect airways, cough reflex. Lower respiratory tract, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, lungs, alveoli. Trachea, windpipe, C-shaped cartilage rings prevent collapse, lined up with cilia to trap particles. Bronchi and bronchioles branch into lungs. Smallest bronchioles lead to alveoli. Lungs soft, spongy, lobed. Right 3 lobes, left 2, accommodating heart. Alveoli, air sacs 300 to 500 million, thin walls surrounded by capillaries for gas exchange. Muscle and sport, diaphragm, dome shaped muscles contract, inspire, relax, expire. Intercostal muscles between ribs aids breathing movement. Pleura, double layer membrane, vesicular fluid reduce friction. Mechanism of breathing: inspiration, inhalation, diaphragm contract, intercostal expand ribs, Ig. Thoracic volume, Ig pressure, Boyle's law, air rushes in, expiration, exhalation. Diaphragm relax, Ig elastic recoil of lung. Volume pressure, Ig air pushed out, passive at rest, forced in exercise. Gas exchange, alveoli and capillaries. O2 diffuse into blood, binds hemoglobin. CO2 diffuse out. Tissues O2 release, CO2 picked up, reverse process. Regulation function, control of breathing. Medulla oblongata respond to CO2, pH, O2 levels. Voluntary, outright speech, breathe, holding V cortex. Key function: oxygenate blood, remove CO2, maintain blood pH, CO2, H2O, H2CO3, H plus or HCO3. Vocalization, larynx, thermoregulation, breathing rates, adjust heart loss. Clinical relevance in Pakistan, common issue air pollution, smog in Lahore, Karachi, and asthma, COPD, excess respiratory infection, TB, pneumonia, COVID 19, attitude sickness, highlands like Gilgit, Pakistan, hyporexia from low O2 symptoms, test, dyspnea, shortness of breath, cough, wheezing, spirometry, lung function, ABGs, blood gases, chest x-rays. The respiratory system inhales O2, exhales CO2 with lungs, airways, and breathing muscles. Gas exchange in alveoli fuel cells regulation ensures pH and O2 balance. Breathe consciously in polluted air. Mask up. Stay hydrated to keep airways moist. Now, do you have question on breathing mechanics, disease like asthma or altitude adjustment in Pakistan's mountain? Want to explore lungs capacity test or how smoking damages respiratory? The breathe consciously in polluted air. Mask up. Stay hydrated to keep airway moist. Now, do you have question on breathing mechanics, diseases like asthma or altitude adjustment in Pakistan's mountains? Or do you want to explore lungs capacity test and how smoking damages respiratory system or respiration?